Hello, everyone. I'm Arthur Britney. Welcome to this new episode of the Microbe. Yay! I have a really special guest here with me. It's a friend of mine, and I really love her. Her name is Sally Hilton. She's from Guatemala, which is the country that is next to my born country, El Salvador. And she's a really special woman because she is an indigenous Maya artist. So I have here this beautiful person with me, and I'm not sure, Sally, you want to say something to your audience? Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting me. Um, I appreciate this interview. Um, thank
Cool, cool, Sally. So I've been reading. You sent me your portfolio with a little bit of stuff that you've been doing here in the UK. So, but before to start to talk about your job here in the UK, your work as an artist here, can you introduce yourself? Can you tell us about a little bit who you are?
you. Hello, my name is Sally Hilton. I come from Guatemala, Central America, and I am indigenous woman. And I create my group, the dance, with with um, the ladies refugees. So I was work in in charities last 2 years. And whenever I arrived back in this country, I dance with volunteer in the charities. Now I dance in different areas, for example, in organizations or charities, foundations, and mhm.
That's great. That's great. I just wanted to know if that's okay with you, a little bit more about your roots, your origins. Can you talk us about being an indigenous Maya woman and what that means for you?
Mhm. Eh, I am a indigenous Maya from Guatemala. I represent my country because in my country is discriminate amongst Mayans. So I like introduce myself, my dance in this country about the indigenous Maya exist in my country. So I represent a woman Maya.
That's beautiful. That's really beautiful because I understand that. I came also from a country when the identity is a struggle because people like things from outside. People like American stuffs, American series, or things from Mexico or other places, but they don't like the culture of their our country. That's true, yeah.
90,
And I remember.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
And the 1990, the 95% is discriminate the woman's indigenous. So I like introduce myself in this country about the history, the Maya's women because it's important for my country.
Good, and that is important for you. I love that. I remember on Christmas we talk about that in my country we don't have like indigenous stuff because there was a massive murder in 1932 of indigenous people in my country, so we don't have uh, that kind of stuff in my country. And but you have that all your life around you.
Yeah,
So can you tell us a little bit more about when you were younger? You always liked it, that identity, that indigenous stuff around you?
my culture is the name Maya Mam. In my country exists 29 language and 96 dresses culture, different culture. This is the number, is the name Solola is Cachiquel. This is very important of my country, the woman. So I like it. So I spoke a little bit, ma'am, because in my country, when you speak your language originally about ma'am, is the people discriminate when I spoke my Maya language. So I don't speak too much because my grandfather no help me about this language because it's when people spoke this language uh, for another person is funny. So sometimes the indigenous shy about your language originality. So this my
That's really sad. That's really sad. Like you can't speak your own language because people made fun of you. I mean, that level of discrimination is horrible. And what is the language, the original language that you speak?
ma'am.
Ma'am. Oh, ma'am. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Um, yeah, that's something. It hurts sometimes to hear that in some places the culture is really valuated because you see that on the UK. You see that here that people love to know about different cultures here. But in your own country, people don't respect your own culture. So that's a little bit sad. And moving more to what you do here in the UK, what you can tell us about that? What you do here in the UK?
Okay, the first I am student in the college because it's important for me. I can't understand too much. When I read here, I can't understand nothing new about my country's difference. So the important to first is study English, but I am artist in this country. When I arrived here, I looking for foundation or charities for help me about the before I dance free because I like I like dance. So sometimes the charities call me for dance in the place for but free. No, nothing. After when I understand now, when I create my company, my little company, um, because now I understand. So now for this moment, I don't working, but I work with in my house with painting or crochet, and I design my dresses because
Oh, tailoring, tailoring.
mm,
Okay, tailoring. Okay.
mhm,
Oh yeah, I saw that. Actually, I saw you last. This is funny because I spent Christmas with Sally, and in one moment we were dancing, and she brought some of her outfits, and she said, "I designed this outfit," and I was like, "Oh my god, that's lovely!" And actually, I tried one, and actually it fits me. and but yeah, so you like to do your own outfits. That's really cool and interesting. And as we can see, you are a complete artist. You like to dance, you like to perform, you like to act, you like to model, but at the same time you create your own outfits.
yes,
So that's really cool. I've been reading also your um, your biography here, and it says you've been featured Home Manchester 2020 and Posh Festival 2019 in Manchester. Can you tell us about that experience being on festivals as an artist? what it was the reception of people, or what people told you about your indigenous work?
Um, I participate in Push Festival 2019 in the charity, but this charity helped me about my performance. She helped me because when I arrived here, I'm very shy, so I never dance with theater or festivals or. But because in my country I have a bad experience, so and I have a too much depression in myself and
Yeah.
I care about the people. So one charity helped me for introduce myself about my history and don't she told me don't scare about you because you are you have a too much you are rich in your country about your culture so you introduce yourself don't be shy and I told okay I introduced myself so when my first time when I stay in back in the backstage
Yeah.
I am very happy because I like it in my country I dance every year in festivals so my first time here, I'm so happy and I like it. The people like it. So this is why I like it.
Oh, that's beautiful. And the way, like you said, you were scaring your country to being yourself, and now you are open to be proud of your culture, be proud of your traditions. And what you done exactly on that exhibitions? What kind of dance you done, or what kind of performance?
In 2020, I participate in Manchester exhibition 2020 with 200 people. So the first time uh, people applied 200 people. My art is the number 500, I can't remember, 08. Yeah. And I exhibition in Manchester Open 2020 about my I introduced the culture.
It's a lot of stuff. Have you done anything in lockdown? You been in any festival last year, or online, or you done something online?
For the moment, no, only last January with this exhibition
Yeah,
on coronavirus. So, um,
I know. All
so
right.
and this
Um,
well, I participate to in calendar 2021 for picture. So two charities help me for calendar 2020 for picture about inspiration.
yeah, I saw that picture of the calendar. It's actually really gorgeous. You are with a long dress, full of colors, a veil. It's just amazing. I love that picture, and it's gorgeous. And you like a lot to model.
Yeah, I like.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Thinking about the future, Sally, what are your dreams, or what you want to be in the future?
I like. I like. Go to dance in different cities in this country. For example, Brighton, London. I have before in London and Liverpool as well.
Yeah,
So
it's great.
I like more.
So you wanna do like kind of tour, or you wanna be on with different shows?
I think I need to about the same tours. Yeah,
So you want to have like a tour show across the country?
yeah I like, for example, dance in the in the street.
You like more to dance on the street or on a theater?
The first, because I need to I need to speak English, good English, if I explosion my art in theater. So I need more.
Um, would you like to tell me a little bit more about what the dance means for you? About what feelings brings to you?
Um, then when I am a different woman, I don't like tell my gender because it's only for me. But I like the people call me woman Maya. But in my country, I have a bad experience. So when this is why I come to here in this country for protection myself. So when I arrived here, I'm very, very, very bad about my face because I have a shot in my face. So I am very shy about the cameras or um, mirrors, mirror and people. So when I arrived here, one person tell me, don't be shy about your face, about your scars. Don't he told me don't scar about your face. And I have a person for every time help me spoke, don't help me about myself. And when I have a too much people help me, so I exploration my my life in this country. So this is important for me. So mhm.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Um, talking about the performances you properly do, the performance you do on the stage or in the countries. Can you tell us details about that? Uh, is that any particular dance, or you create the choreographies of how you uh, deliver that?
Sometimes I create, but sometimes not because I need to respect the cultures, the the performance, the dance, because it's important with my country about the don't change the dance. So sometimes I create, sometimes no, but a little bit no.
Okay, that's really important to understand because there are some dance that they are dance that they meant to be for worship a goddess or something like that. So change that choreography is like an insult. Is that true?
Yeah, sometimes I change some.
Yes. So you follow the same dances to respect that.
Mm.
Okay, that's interesting. Um, what's your favorite dance of those ones?
My favorite dance is Solola. It's the name city in my country. It's important. So this is the the dress traditional the Solola. So I like this what is it tocado?
Hat, hat.
Yeah, it's important. So I like it because it's the first woman and my indigenous woman important in my country. So I like this here.
So what does that mean? Is got any particular meaning?
Solo let solo 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 teca.
No, but what's the meaning?
The
I mean,
meaning or dance
yeah, the meaning of the dance.
um, is about inclusion. People, not where people from. So I like because this this culture is open the life and take people and come together, the group. So don't discriminate where you from, where you live, or what is your gender, no problem.
That's beautiful. So it's a dance about inclusion to not discriminate, and I think it's beautiful that message from Maya cultures that they are always really in contact with nature. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
like that. So to coming to an end of this interview, Sally, would you want, if it's possible, you can say a few words in your native language so people can hear how your native language sounds? A
Yes.
little bit of message. Yeah.
Antioch après de l'âge du les people heureux et de l'âge des people heureux in dans ces jours et après de le jour mais de bureau si les bureaux de les bureaux Antioch après.
And what does that mean?
Thank you for for this opportunity and this video call. And it's important for my culture que, what do you mean, que puedan transmit here in this country.
we
So
can share, we can share in this country.
really share in this country. So thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Sally. Um, it's really a lovely interview, and if you wanna see a little bit more of Sally, you can visit our website on Heart of Glass. We're gonna have a page with a little bit of the pictures of Sally, a little bit of her job, and you can fall in love with this Maya culture. So thank you so much to everyone. Thank you so much to you, Sally, and we will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.